I was really inspired by the idea of going to a place to experience a place, but not with the intention to work on that place, but with the intention to take the concrete lessons in one place and extend them to other places, other contexts. I've never tried to do that, but it very much fits with my belief that these patterns are repeatable across different scales and different contexts. So the patterns and principles of how life works are unique in each place, but are the same patterns in every place. Just like a snowflake is unique, but every snowflake looks like a snowflake. One of my takeaways, and this has actually been quite profound for me just sitting this afternoon, kind of taking in the whole of the week, the regenerative economy is alive and well all over the place, particularly in these place-based initiatives that are happening organically. Where the regenerative economy is absent is in the global economy, in the industrial economy, in our financial system. And you know, one of the examples to me that was so telling was the story about the wind energy and the challenges here to deal with the state's desire to use this island as a platform for massive wind energy. And you know, sitting in Connecticut, that seems like a good idea to put wind energy on islands in the Mediterranean. But of course, as we learned yesterday, 100 or 300 wind towers would literally destroy this island. And all of the culture and all of the history and all of the work that's happening here to create a place-based regenerative economy. And the missing piece about the conversation that we need to move to massive wind towers is that if that requires colonizing island-based communities, it's no different than the way we colonized to run the extractive oil and gas economy. And so somehow we need to introduce the concept of constraint into our whole development paradigm. Because the abundance is everywhere. This island could easily double or triple in population. There's food production here year-round. With the internet, there's lots of employment people can do year-round. The tourism industry is seasonal, but I'm here in November almost, and the weather is amazing. I would love to come back here in November. There's no reason that this island community can't be triple the size of it, which again, at the margin, takes pressure off the urban centers, which at the margin addresses all of the challenges that urban centers have. And one of the things I loved learning is there's no crime here. And as someone who now lives in the gun culture of the United States, to raise children without ever having to have a conversation about school shootings, that's value, that's wealth that we don't even know how to imagine because we don't live in that world anymore.